without a fight, like I meant nothing that night. I stood there trying not to break while you didn't hesitate. I had words I couldn't say, but you were already gone away. That moment changed everything. You let go of us so easily. I stayed while you moved on. I cared when you were gone. Now you're out of time, out of love that once was mine. I was there when you said goodbye. Now you're here, but I've moved on inside. You're out of time. You lost what we couldn't rewind. All the love you left behind is no longer mine. Late night staring at my phone, learning how to be alone. Your name still lives in my mind, but not the way it did that time. I replay what we used to be, but now I see it differently. You were never all the way, I just chose to stay. I broke, then I grew strong. I healed while you were gone. Now you're out of time, out of love that once was mine. I was there when you said goodbye. Now you're here, but I've moved on inside. You're out of time. You lost what we couldn't rewind. All the love you left behind is no longer mine. You came back when I was okay, when the pain had faded away. Now you say you need me here, but I needed you last year. You don't get to change the past or fix a love that couldn't last. I gave you all I had to give. Now I choose how I live. You're out of time. I won't fall for you this time. I remember all the pain. I won't go through that again. You're out of time. Now I'm finally doing fine. I found strength I couldn't see. When you walked away from me, you came back, but I was already gone. You stand here, but it doesn't feel the same. You're looking at me like before, but I'm not yours anymore. Every word you try to say feels too far, too late today. You say you've changed, you understand. Trying hard to hold my hand, but the silence in my chest says I've already let you rest. I waited once, you didn't stay. Now it's my turn to walk away. It's too late to fix what's gone. I've already moved along. All the love I had for you taught me what is real. Not every wound can be healed. Some things break beyond repair, and you left me standing there. Now I see it crystal clear. You were never really here. It's too late to fix what's gone. I've already moved along. All the love I had for you, I had to let it go too. It's too late to turn around. I won't fall back to the ground. What we had is in the past, and it wasn't built to last. You don't get to rewrite time, undo every crossed line. I was yours when you were mine. Now that chapter's closed in time. It's too late, I've made my choice. I won't listen to your voice. I don't hate you, I just know it's time for me to let you go. It's too late, I'm finally free from the version tied to we. Now I stand on solid ground without you around. Too late, and that's okay. You're calling me again after all this time. I saw your name light up my screen like a memory returning. Same voice that I used to know, but it feels so different now. You said I've changed, I swear it's true, that you've been thinking it through, telling me you missed us so much, like nothing's really lost. But you don't see what I became. While you were gone, I learned to change. Now you return too late. I already escaped from the love that used to hurt, from the tears and all the work. Now you return again, saying we could start as friends. But the truth I can't deny, I've already said goodbye. You asked me if I still feel the same, if I still remember your name. Of course I do, but not the way that I used to every day. I'm not the person you left behind. I'm not waiting to be defined by a love that couldn't stay through the storms and through the pain. I found peace without your touch, and I don't need you that much. Now you return too late. I already escaped from the love that used to hurt, from the tears and all the work. Now you return again, saying we could start as friends. But the truth I can't deny, I've already said every word you'd say. Now I see my own worth clear, without you controlling here. All the nights I cried for you, built the strength I never knew. Now I walk with open eyes, no more living in disguise. I don't fear the empty space. I've learned how to embrace. I choose myself this time. No more crossing every line. I'm not waiting on your call. I won't give you my all. I choose myself, it's true. Finally letting go of you. All the pain I carry through led me back to who I You were a lesson, not my home. I had to lose you to grow. Now I stand here on my own, and I finally feel whole. I choose myself again. I won't break for you or them. Every scar became my guide. Now I stand with pride. I choose myself, no fear. I'm no longer trapped in here. What I lost was never mine. Now I'm free this time. I choose me. This is the last time I'll think about you like this. We were something once so real, something time could not conceal. But the truth became too clear. You were gone while I was here. I held on longer than I should, hoping love would turn out good. But some stories find their end, no matter how we pretend. I don't hate you, I don't blame, but I can't stay in this pain. So I say goodbye now to the love we had somehow. All the memories we made, I'm releasing them today. So I say goodbye now, even though it still hurts somehow. You were part of who I am, but I'm letting go at last. I forgive you for the past. Nothing perfect ever lasts. What we had was good and true, but it wasn't meant to be with you. Now I see it differently. Love is not just meant to be. Sometimes it's about release, finding peace within the grief. I've grown stronger through the fall. I don't need you after all. So I say goodbye. Thank you. Little by little, I'm finding myself again. I wake up without your name, still it doesn't feel the same. But the weight is getting light, slowly fading from my life. I don't check my phone at night, hoping you will still reply. I'm learning how to live alone without you as my home. It's not easy, but I see I'm becoming who I need. I'm healing me piece by piece, letting go of memories. All the pain you left behind is no longer mine. I'm healing me day by day, finding strength along the way. Even though it still feels hard, I'm rebuilding my heart. I stopped asking what went wrong, stopped replaying what was gone. Some answers never come clear, but I'm done living in fear. Every tear I let it fall, help me rise above it all. Now I look into the mirror and I see someone clearer. I survived the worst of you, now I know what I can do. I'm healing me piece by piece, letting go of memories. All the pain you left behind is no longer mine. I'm healing me day by day, finding strength along the way. Even though it still feels hard, I'm rebuilding my heart. I thought I'd never be okay, living life this empty way. But every step I take alone feels like I'm coming home to myself. I'm healing me, finally free from the version lost in you. Now I breathe differently, now I see the truth. I'm healing me, letting go of a love I used to know. And even if it hurts sometimes, I'm still gonna be alright. I'm not who I was before, and that's okay. You said you needed space. I didn't know that meant losing you. You stood there looking at your phone like you were already gone. Didn't even try to stay, didn't care what I would say. I was searching in your eyes for a reason, for a sign, but all I saw was someone new, someone I never knew. I felt it breaking in my chest while you walked away so easy like that. You left me without a warning, turned the night into the morning, cold and empty, full of pain. left me standing in the dark with your shadow in my heart. I was begging you to stay, but you left me anyway. I remember what you said, maybe we should take a break, but I heard it in your voice, you already made your choice. I tried to hold on to your hand, but you slowly pulled away, like I wasn't worth the fight, like love just fades overnight. I kept hoping you would turn around, but you never made a sound. You left me without a warning, turned my night into the morning, cold and empty, full of pain. Nothing's ever been the same. You left me standing in the dark with your shadow in my heart. I was begging you to stay, but you left me anyway. No goodbye, no last embrace, just silence took your place. You left me without a reason, changed my world in just a second. All the love we used to know disappeared without a trace. You left me with a broken start and a question in my heart. Was I ever enough for you? You said you needed space, but you never came back. Now I see it. It was never real. You said forever, look me in the eyes, but your truth was full of lies. Every word you said to me was just a hidden fantasy. I believed in every line, thought your heart was truly mine. But the closer that I got, the more I saw what you're not. All the signs were there to see, but I ignored reality. It was never real, your love was fake, just a game I didn't break. I was giving all I had, while you never felt that. It was never real, I was blind, lost inside your perfect lie. Now I see what you became. You were never truly mine. You could switch it on and off, like my heart was just a thought. No emotions in your touch, I was always loving much. Every promise turned to dust, every we just turned to us. But us was only in my head, you were gone before it started. Now the truth is hard to face. I was running in one place. It was never real, your love was fake, just a game I didn't break. I was giving all I had, while you never felt that. It nothing left to save. All the love I gave to you was never something you would choose. It was never real. Now I know I should've let you go. All the memories I keep, now they cut too deep. It was never real all along. I was right but still so wrong. Loving you was just a phase and a lie I couldn't escape. Not real. Never real. Never real. 3 a.m. Still awake. Same thoughts again. The room is quiet, lights are low, but my mind won't let you go. Every corner feels like you. In the silence I go through, I check my phone for your name, knowing nothing's gonna change. But I still hope deep inside you might call me late at night. It's the same dream every night, wishing you were still in my life. I'm sleepless without you here, drowning in my own fears. Every second feels so long since the moment you were gone. I'm sleepless, lost in time, hearing you inside my mind. Even when I close my eyes, you're still here in my life. Old messages I still read, every word you used to speak. Now they echo in my head, like a love that's almost dead. I replay the way you smiled, like you would stay here for a while. But those memories fade slow, like a song I used to know. I keep holding on to pain, even though you won't remain. I'm sleepless without you here, drowning in my own fears. Every second feels so long since the moment you were gone. I'm sleepless, lost in time, hearing you inside my mind. Even when I close my eyes, you're still here in my life. You're still here in my life. Late nights turn into regrets, all the things I can't forget. I'm still living in the past, hoping this won't always last. I'm sleepless, missing you still, even though I know I will never bring you back again. But I still pretend I'm sleepless, feeling you near, even when you're not here. Just a memory that won't fade, and the love we never saved. 3 a.m. Still awake, still thinking of you. Morning comes, I didn't sleep, still got the problems in my head to keep. Eyes feel heavy, heart feels warm. Another day where I feel torn. Phone lights up, another talk, yeah, I reply. Even when I'm barely getting by, I show up fast, I never miss. Even when it feels like this, running on empty, still I give. Forgetting I still need to live. I know the words that calm their fears. I've said them all for so many years. Stay strong, breathe, you'll be okay. Funny how I can't feel that way. I give my time, I give my soul, trying to make the broken whole. I carry hearts that fall apart while hiding cracks inside my heart. Every second, every call, I'm there to catch them when they fall. But no one sees beneath my skin the quiet war I'm fighting in. I laugh with them, I ease their minds, say all the things they need to find. But every word I give away takes a piece of me each day. They thank me like I saved their life, call me their peace, their guiding light. But when the silence fills my room, there's no one there to feel my wounds. I wonder if they'd even know if one day I just let go. If I stopped answering every call, would I matter at all? I'm always there when they need me. That's all they ever seem to see. But behind the strength I always show, I'm breaking more than they will know. In my room, the lights are low. No one here, just me alone. Door is closed, the world stays out. Now the silence turns to doubt. I sit down and let it breathe. All the weight that's over me. No more smiles, no more roll, just the cracks I never show. Messages still lighting up. Can you help? I've had enough. I stare at them but don't reply. For once I'm the one asking why. Why am I the only one who stays until the pain is done? Why does my heart feel so ignored when I've been there for everyone? All the strength I try to keep is finally sinking underneath. No distractions, no escape, just the truth I can't erase. Every breath feels like a getting old, carrying weight I never chose. Every smile I've ever worn feels like armor I can't afford. I stand tall, I hold it in, hide the cracks beneath my skin. But every step I try to take feels like more than I can make. They don't see what's underneath, all the nights I couldn't sleep, all the thoughts I couldn't say, all the pain I pushed away. I built a life where I survive by pretending I'm alright. But survival isn't peace, it's just breathing underneath. I'm exhausted in my bones, still I carry on alone. No one notices the strain behind the calm I try to maintain. Every day feels like a test that I never get to rest, and the strength they all admire is the thing that's making me tired. I became the one they trust, but forgot I'm made of dust. I keep giving, never stop, till there's nothing left to drop. All the pieces I once had slowly turned into the past. Now I'm standing in the shell of the person I knew well. Maybe strength was never this, maybe I misunderstood it. Maybe being strong for all was the reason I might fall. I don't need to hold the world, I don't need to fix it all. Maybe I was meant to feel instead of always being still. I'm tired but I still stand, with the breaking heart in hand, trying not to disappear while no one sees. I'm barely here. Barely here. I used to think that being strong meant holding on when things go wrong, never falling, never stop, never letting anyone see that gap. But now I see what I became, a heart that carries silent pain, giving light to everyone while my own light's almost gone. All those voices that I saved echo softly in my brain, but when I needed just one hand, no one came to understand. Maybe I was never meant to be the one who never bends. Maybe strength is not to hide, but to face what's deep inside. I don't have to fix it all, I don't have to stand so tall. I can breathe and let it be. Not everything depends on me. For once I'll choose to feel instead of living in the words I said. I'm okay was just a lie that I told to get by. starts with me. Maybe I don't need to ask who saves me in the past, because the truth I've come to know is I'll save myself and grow. Fix my face, practice smiles I know I'll fake. Hide the dark behind my eyes, no one sees through my disguise. Step outside, I play my role, act like I'm in full control. Laugh on cue, say I'm okay, just to keep the truth away. They say I'm strong, I never break. That's just a mask I learned to make. Built from pressure, built from pain, smiling through the pouring rain. Every joke, every laugh feels like something I don't have. I hear my voice, it sounds so bright, but it's not me they see tonight. I learned to bury every fear, so no one sees what's hiding here. Turn my tears to empty space, keep them locked behind my face. If I show cracks, if I fall, will they even stay at all, or disappear like I'm nothing new, like I was just a face to you? I walk through crowds but feel alone, like I'm a ghost without a home. Voices loud but none are mine, lost inside my own mind. I nod along, I play it right, pretend I'm fine, avoid the fight. But every second, every breath feels a little close to death. What if I stop pretending now? Let the truth come crashing down. Would they see me differently, or just walk away from me? So I keep the mask, I hold it tight, hide my pain behind the light. They see strength, they think I'm free, but they don't know the real me. They call my name in the middle of the night, when their whole world is losing the fight. Shaking voices, tears in their tone, but they never have to feel alone. I pick up fast, I don't hesitate, even when I can't carry the weight. breaking through every line, trying to fix what's not even mine. I stay awake till the sun appears, drowning slowly in borrowed tears. Stay with me, yeah, I always do. Like it's the only thing I'm meant to. I give them strength I don't even have. Smile through wounds I never passed. I learned to silence what I feel, turn every wound into something unreal. Every I'm fine I say out loud. It's just me hiding in a crowd. I built my heart to be that place where broken souls can feel some grace. But every time I pull them through, I lose a little more of me too. I became the one they always need, the one who listens, the one who sees, the one who never lets them fall. But no one asks if I'm okay at all. I memorize what helps them heal, but hide away what I truly feel. I know their pain like it's my own, but carry mine here all alone. If I go quiet, would they care, or just find someone else to be there? If I stop being strong tonight, would I disappear from their lives? I'm the voice when they feel alone, the safe place they can call their home. But every time I save someone, I lose a piece of my own. I remember every time you felt, every word you couldn't tell. I was there without a doubt, pulling you back out. But now I'm standing in your place, fighting shadows I can't erase, calling out with no reply, watching my own strength run dry. Where were you when I was low, when my voice was soft and slow, when my hands were shaking too? Did you think I'd make it through? I showed up for every call, caught you every time you fall. But when my world began to shake, no one came for my sake. It's funny how the roles can turn now. I'm the one who starts to burn, giving everything I had while you never gave it back. I was the give up and try, but who tells me the same lines when I'm losing track of time? Every thank you that you said echoes louder in my head, because those words don't feel the same when I'm the one who's in the flame. I don't blame you, maybe I do. I just needed someone to not to fix me, not to say, just to stay and not behave like I'm always strong enough, like I don't need really love, like I don't exist at all, until I'm there to take your call. So tell me now, if roles reverse, would you still be there first, or leave me in the dark and free, the way you left me here to be? Who saves me when I'm falling down? If I stop being strong today, would the world just walk away? If I let my guard fall down, would anyone still be around? All my life I've played this part, guarding every broken heart, but no one ever asked me why I keep these storms inside. If I break down, lose control, would they see the real my soul, or just turn and look away like I was never meant to stay? I've been holding everything, every tear I couldn't bring. Now it's heavier than before, I can't carry it anymore. I don't need to be the one fixing everyone for fun. I don't need to stay so strong when everything is going wrong. I just need someone to see the part that's really me, not the strength I always show, but the pain I never show. No more masks, no more lies, no more I'm fine in disguise. Just a heart that's tired and worn from every storm it's carried alone. Who saves me when I'm falling down, when there's no one else around, when the silence gets too loud and I'm lost inside this crowd? Who holds me when I can't stand, when I'm reaching out my hand? I've been strong for way too long, but tonight I don't feel strong. Maybe strength is letting go of everything I tried to hold, and for once just asking out